Well, in hockey it started, I always loved the Toronto Maple Leafs, and they actually they were a great team, and some great hockey players. I loved hockey. You know, as a Canadian, hockey is so much ingrained into everything you do, and so when I was a young girl, all I could do is watch hockey. I couldn't play, but you could sort of get out in the backyard rink and skate and get a hockey stick and pretend you were playing hockey. And when I found a team in 1967, I immediately started to play and enjoyed the game, and really learned throughout it, and wanted to make it better so that more young girls and adult women could play the game and have better opportunities through sport. And so understood very early that the teammates on my team were all very important and very great people, but also the teammates extended beyond my team to the other teams. So, there may be an opposition, but really your opposition can be your best friend, because you're building a game together, and keeping that in perspective is so very important. So, latching on to some people that really were good at the game and could teach the game, and then trying to make it better for the future generations. One of the first things that we learned is we started to learn about the strength of girls hockey across Canada. So, and there was not an infrastructure there to support any young girl playing, but it was incredible how good some of the players managed to develop their skills with no support system whatsoever. And we developed contacts across Canada. And then we started to develop contacts. There were strong programs in the United States, mainly in Michigan, Massachusetts, and New York. And we sort of kept expanding our knowledge of where girls and women were playing. Then we started to develop some knowledge about European and Scandinavian teams. And we saw Finland had some very good players, Sweden had some very good players, and then it expanded from there. So we immediately started thinking that women's hockey deserved a world championship, because the players were so good. And it was their skills and their approach to the game and their desire to advance the game and make it better that really drove us. Meeting Hazel McCallion was really, really key, because women's hockey didn't have a lot of credibility, but the people we tied ourselves did. So we sort of rode on their coattails. Hazel McCallion was an incredibly powerful woman. She was well respected. When she spoke, people listened. Don Cherry, Daryl Sittler. When people like that spoke, people listened, and so they advanced the opportunities for us. So as we got to know the caliber of players, we set about running a world championship, and we were told very clearly, there will never be a world championship in your lifetime, and women's hockey will never be in the Olympics.
Wow.
But we recognized and we knew the quality of people throughout this world. They were incredible. They were very powerful. They were committed to making the game better. And through, to us, getting into the Olympics for women's hockey was sort of the example of what this world can be. Because what we did is we came together with a positive vision, and it was people from many different countries coming together with a positive vision. And because of that, we attained the impossible, which was clearly getting women's hockey in the Olympics. Now, if only this world could come together with some of the other issues and build them in teamwork and cooperation the way women's hockey did, it would be a very, very powerful message for this world. My definition of entrepreneur covers just about anything and everything you can possibly think of. And certainly what I see happening is people advancing something in the world or something in life through new initiatives, new ideas, and just taking things in new directions and going into uncharted territory. Well, certainly one thing special for me is the fact that this world is becoming a better place for young people. Young girls now have a chance to aspire in sport and to develop really positive experiences and life skills through sport. Years ago, girls and women weren't supposed to play hockey, weren't supposed to play sport, and through the advancements in women's hockey, through the advancement of other opportunities for women in sport, young girls gain self-esteem, they gain valuable team skills, and they become stronger leaders in Canada and throughout the world by their participation in sport. We see more, again, the core values, more young girls in Canada and other countries playing the game and developing sport skills, a healthy lifestyle, and self-esteem to make them stronger people and excel in the business world. The certainly continued expansion of the number of teams. Right now there's 37 countries recognized in the IHF for women's hockey. So expanding the number of countries that offer hockey for girls, and also increasing the quality of opportunities for those girls throughout the world. And also professional opportunities for women's hockey, so that they can gain, make money while they're playing the game, and increasing the number of opportunities for coaches as well as referees in the game. Probably just keep positive values at the forefront. And one thing that's so good about hockey is it's people. It's a human game. It is something special. It's not like a product, and it's great to work in a business that has a product, but it's so much more special, certainly to me, to work where your product is people. And you're building humanity. You're building a better world. You're building a healthier world. There's so many positive things for that, and it's such a teamwork. And finding the commonalities of people you're working with, the fact that embracing the positives that everybody has, finding the contributions, and maybe you don't agree on everything, because you can't. A team is 15 people and they've got different ideas, but if you bring the best out in everybody, you've got a stronger team and you've got a stronger society. Probably vision, commitment, and in anything, I feel what's important is partnerships, because certainly in anything I've been involved with, my whole goal is to find the person who knows the best, find the information that is the best, and try and partner with people who can drive things in a positive direction, and listen to their abilities, engage them, and every step of the way is a learning experience. And what is so special is finding the true experts in every area that you're working within, and listening to them, learning from them, and building strength through them. Positive, probably the most important thing is understand your core values yourself, and follow your own core values, and that's very, very important. And there's going to be tough decisions as you advance through whatever area you're working in. And if you go right back to the core values, and keeping in mind that everything we're doing is a positive, it's got positive impact on people, and you stick to the core values, that will lead you in the right direction.